Look, I know you guys are gonna kill me when I say this, but deadlifts aren't that necessary for you to grow a bigger, stronger back. What is up? It's your boy Johnny Street. I have BB Promos to tell like it is. Welcome back to another episode of Train With Me. Today we're going over my top 3 best and worst back exercises. Now again, I'm putting this in my 3 best and 3 worst based on the activation itself and building your back the most optimal and fastest, effective way. Some of the exercises that are in here might be one of your favorite, but they're not necessarily the best ones to do to grow your back in terms of width and thickness. And before we jump into the video, I just want to thank my sponsor, Blue Star Nutraceuticals, for sponsoring this episode. So guys, use my code Johnny10 for 10% off BlueStarNutraceuticals.com. Let's get it. Guys, believe it or not, doing behind the neck pull downs is not that optimal to actually help you build your back in width. What's gonna help you build your back width is actually doing the exercise, probably pulling in the front. You're limiting your range of motion. If you think about it, I'm internally rotating my shoulders. My range of motion is restricted, coming all the way down and back. I'm not gonna get the full I need to get in terms of getting my back to actually work in terms of my teres major and minor. So behind the neck press is definitely one of my top 3 worst exercises for back. Now again, another one of these is my favorite, super wide grip pull downs. Thinking that the wider your handles are, the better the range of motion you'll get and the better activation you get, which is actually false, because if you think about it, the bigger the lats to grow, the further my elbows have to travel to the side of my body. So the further my hands go, the less range of motion I have to actually pull down. You're not gonna have that much strength either when you're doing it. So doing wide grip pull downs or wide grip pull ups is not that optimal for you to build your back and getting it wider. Look, I know you guys are gonna kill me when I say this, but deadlifts aren't that necessary for you to grow a bigger, stronger back. Yes, deadlifts are a great exercise to do to help you build a stronger back and maybe get a thicker back too, but there's way more other exercises you can do that are better in order to actually isolate your back through a greater range of motion. See, when we're doing actual deadlifts, we're not necessarily working the back through its full range of motion. What we're doing is we're statically holding it, or we're in an isometric hold while our legs and our hips go through their full range of motion. So yes, it is a good exercise to do to build a strong overall torso, a great brace. But again, when it comes to you getting a bigger, thicker back, you can't beat going through a full range of motion and a safer movement to do to get your best bang for your buck.
You are now listening to
Number 1 for me for building a nice, strong, big, wide back is definitely gonna be pull downs. Pull downs, or literally, you can't beat a pull down or a pull up. Being the same exercise in a sense where one pull downs, you're getting a lot more leverage, having the thigh pad, and then pull ups, pulling your whole weight from your fingertips. The reason why I feel it's the best is because we're gonna get a full range of motion coming from an elbow, coming all the way to the side of our body. We're getting a great stretch and a great contraction at the bottom of the lift. So next on my list on top 3 best exercises to build you a bigger back is basically rows. Whether you're doing a row from a dumbbell, from a barbell, from a T-bar, a machine, it's gonna be a much more better bang for your buck than doing deadlifts. Again, when I say deadlifts are a good exercise, it's still a good exercise, but you can't beat this going through its full range of motion. I've overemphasized a lot of the technique I've been using going through those movements, and you can't beat having your back go through its full range through and actually coming through in protraction to retraction and then the full contraction. So that's why I have rows, whether it be a T-bar row, barbell row, dumbbell row, machine row. It's gonna be the best, it's gonna be your better bang for your buck than doing something like deadlifts. Last but not least is gonna be straight arm pull downs. Whether you use it with this handle, straight bar handle, easy bar handle, or a rope. Regardless of what you're doing, the movement itself is doing exactly what the teres major, minor, and lats are intended to do, which is shoulder extension. So understand doing this movement here is creating the most amount of stress isolated immediately onto your teres major and minor to help you build a better overall back. Now guys, obviously it's not exercise to exercise on the top 3 best exercises. It's more so movement patterns. Because again, when it comes to you building a back, it's the movement pattern that actually matters. Not necessarily exactly what exercise, more so the movement pattern. So a row is a row, regardless of using a dumbbell or machine or a plate for F6, or even a barbell, whatever it is. It's still an arm, it's still a row. Whether I'm doing a pull down or pull up, it's still shoulder extension coming from a vertical pull. You can literally take my top 3 and make them an actual exercise. Do some pull downs first, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps, 30, 45 seconds each, rest 1 to 2 minutes. Move on to the next exercise, do maybe 3 sets of 2 types of rows. You can maybe do a high row and a low row, mix it up, doesn't really matter. And then finish off with doing straight arm pull downs. Another 3 sets, 2 hard sets in each of those 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps, rest 1 to 2 minutes, make sure those sets last between 30 to 45 seconds and you will build yourself a nice big back. Do that like twice a week and you're fine. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video guys, and if you did and you enjoyed it and you're gonna apply these things next time you do your back workout, comment below. I wanna know about it, I wanna hear about it. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video guys. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. You know I'm a account that Telecate is transparent, vulnerable truth for coaching, johnnasheet.com. If you wanna know more about my coaching, book yourself a 15 to 30 minute video consult, and at the end of the consult, I deduct it off any package that you pick. Also hit the description below for those discount codes and promo codes that'll save your life and change your life for the better. And guys, I'm on Instagram and TikTok, taking my progress pics, training pics, and your video clips, and I'll repost it for you, because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.